Hey there you guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do an unboxing video of this VegeBox table. I was emailed by the company asking if I would do a little bit of an unboxing and maybe a review of this product, and I said sure, why not? So might as well try it out. I like trying out new things. I like these space-saving LED little gardens, because everybody doesn't have space like I do. I have that big space down in the basement, but the homes are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. People don't have the space to spread out. They want to be able to grow either some flowers or some vegetables or some herbs or whatever they feel like growing, and sometimes options like these are really good. So anyway, let's open this up and see what's in here. I guess there's two different sizes of these. I'm not sure which one they sent me. There is a small size that has 9 pods that you can grow 9 plants, and then there's the larger size that has 12 pods. So this is an LED grow system. It's hydroponic, so that's not bad. You're not growing in dirt, so you're not going to have the mess. It has a 2-liter water capacity, and it also has, this is the box that it comes in, this nice little carry handle. There's a little diagram of what it's supposed to look like on the outside. Looking to grow your own food at home? Try the try the Table Box Hydroponic Veggie Grow and grow delicious, nutritious foods right at your fingertips. Spinach, kale, lettuce, chilies, basil, coriander, and many more. So this one here, unlike the Arrow Garden, well, the Arrow Garden does it too, but you have to buy additional kits. This will grow in sponges, and the sponges are provided, and you use your own seed. Whereas the Arrow Garden, I have one of those as well, and I really like it. With the Arrow Garden, you have to buy everything separate, and usually you buy the pods already done, and they're quite expensive. So to grow an herb garden, it will cost you $17 usually for 10 or 12 seeds or little pods, and then they work great, don't get me wrong. But this one you have the option to do whatever you want. Let's open this up and see what's inside. I'm kind of excited. I hope that it grows well. I have a few friends that don't have a lot of space. They like to cook, and they want to have an herb garden in their house, but they don't want to have all kinds of pots all around, and they don't have the light. So something like this would be perfect for them. So in the box, everything is wrapped up in bubble wrap. Let me bring the camera down so you can see what's going on, so I'm not just bringing everything up. Okay, so in this box, there are a few different things that come in here. I think this is the light. Let me try to get the bubble wrap off of here. I had a knife here somewhere. There it is. Try to get the bubble wrap off. Again, an LED light. It's built in with all the necessary lights. We've got red, green, blue, and an infrared. Improving production and photosynthesis. We'll see how that all grows. There seems to be a lot of little lights in here. So this is a white light, and then there's the light that we don't see. So the white light is actually better for your eyes than the ones that are pinky in tone, purpley pinky in tone. Those ones you have to get, or you really should have special sunglasses that kind of cancel out that light for our eyes. This doesn't have UV. Alright, so what's in this part here? This looks like the base. This doesn't seem to be telescopic, so this is as high as it goes, but it does bend so you can manipulate the light. We'll see that in just a second when we put it together. So this looks like the tray. Oop. I've got a seat under me here, and it's squeaking with my knee. Alright, that's everything that came with it. So this here looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the small veggie box that they sent me, and or veggie table. and this is where you would fill the water in, and then the plant will go back into the hole. So this is just a little cover. Pull it off, put some water in, and then this will lift off. There's a bunch of things in here. What's in here? I guess this is the power supply. It's very simple. This also has an automatic on-off cycle. What's all in here? I'll have to read the instruction manual. Let's just go through it. We got little pods for the plants. These are going to keep them all floating above the water so they don't float away. They're quite adorable. Looks like there's plenty extra. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's extra 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 9 holes to plant, but they gave 20 of these little plant pots. So that's really good. You can kind of get things ready while you've still got production on the go. For the next go around, it looks like these are little hole covers. So if you want to give your plants a little bit more space and not have them jammed so close together, you can cover them up so you don't get a lot of evaporation, which is kind of wonderful. So there we go. They look like little plants starting to grow, which is kind of cute. Alright, you guys don't want to see me putting all these in. Alright, and then we are given some tweezers. So I guess these tweezers are used to put the seeds in, and also to help you tuck the foam back into the little pots when you're ready to put them into the system. So they give you this little tray, and inside the tray is the foam. So this tray is used to start germinating the seeds. So you're going to use these they're actually little individual blocks of foam, and they have a little hole in the center, and you'll put each seed in there. But first, before you do that, you put it in this little tray, fill this tray with water to soak the foam up, so it's completely saturated, and then you put your seeds in, and you're not going to be you're only going to put seeds in the appropriate amount of holes that you have. So I have 9 holes, so at maximum fill 9 of these up. I'm not going to put seeds in all of these, because then what am I going to do with them afterwards? So these are really simple to, you could just buy extra foam and cut it up, and or you can go to your hydroponic store and get your favorite brand of whatever you want to as a grow media that's not soil. And yeah, so that's basically what came in the box, and some instruction manuals. And what's in this box? This looks like some nutrients. So I don't know that nutrients come with the kit originally. You'll have to make sure to double check. I'll put a link to this in the description below for the Amazon link. It's only available on Amazon.com at the moment. Hopefully it will become available on other Amazon sites like Amazon.ca, because I'm in Canada. That's important to me. Right now it's not available here, but it's available on Amazon.com. So I'll link that down below, and if you want to check it out, check it out. I'm not sure what the pricing is on this, but I'm sure it's going to be fairly reasonable. Alright, so with these nutrients, we'll get into this when we plant it up. You would put in the nutrient A first, and then after you would put in the nutrient B. You don't want to mix them together before you put them in the water. You want to put this one in first and then this one in second. Not sure why, it's just what you do. If you guys know why, let me know in the comment section below. Hydroponics is not my expertise. Alright, so let's just move all of this stuff off here. We've got everything ready. It seems like very easy construction to figure out and put together. So we'll put this over here. Look at how messy this place is. Oh my gosh. And then this tube we'll just go and place inside of here. And there we go. We're ready to go. So I'm going to get this closer to a power supply. and we'll turn this on, and I'll turn on the light, and we'll see what's going on. We'll see how this looks. And then down in the comment section below, let me know what you want me to grow in this. Did you want me to grow some herbs? Did you want me to grow some small flowers? Let me pull this back. You'll see how tall this is. Okay, so I got my power adapter here. It doesn't have a ground on it, which is perfect because I didn't have a ground extension cord, or an extension cord with a ground, so it worked out in my favor. So I'm just going to plug this in to, there's a power port right here. I made the mistake just a second ago. I tried to plug it in and didn't realize the power wasn't coming on. But in here, there's two, I'm putting it too high. There's two little metal ports, and then there's ports in here. You want to make sure that when you put the LED light, it makes contact with those ports. Because I was trying to turn it on and it wouldn't turn on. So I thought it was broken. But it was not. And there's a little power button here. So I'll just put this down. We'll turn the power on. There we go. It's all lit up. You'll be able to see here. It produces nice bright light. And again, the light is on a timer. It turns on for 14 hours and then off for 10 hours. So you're going to get an automatic on-off cycle, which is nice. Put this back in here. I put all these little shades. They're shades. I guess you put those in as if you don't have a plant growing in there, to stop the light from going in, to stop any algae growth. You don't want algae growth in the water. So another thing, it came with a little baggie, a little zipper up bag, or a little thing to put all of your extra little pots and whatever you're not using. So that's really, really nice. It keeps the mess to a minimum. We got the nutrients. Let's look here. I'm going to use the foot candles, the light meter app from Houseplant Journal. He has a really, really good one that does foot candles. I have the one that I paid for downstairs, but it goes in lux, so I want to see foot candles. So let's put this underneath here. It actually gives really, really good light. It's at about right down here where the plants would be starting to grow. It's about 1,300 foot candles. I was actually expecting it to be a little bit less, a lot less. I was expecting it to be in the hundreds, but it's actually 1,400 foot candles. That is going to be in a well-lit spot outside, not in direct facing of sun, but you're not really in shade, just out of sight from the big red ball. So I was going around and testing at a friend's house with this light meter, seeing he has a greenhouse and things aren't growing, but it turns out that in his greenhouse there's areas that are like 400 foot candles. It's in a shadier spot around some trees. So anyway, I'm rambling. And we've got this sensor bar along my eyes. I apologize. So yeah, show me what you want me to grow, and I'll try to grow it. And this light here will lower down to closer to the plants. It doesn't have a telescopic arm, so you're just going to raise it and lower it as the plants get a little bigger. Just in my opinion, I wouldn't get plants that get much taller than, I brought a tape measure over here. I wouldn't get plants that get much taller than, I'm going to say 10 inches tall for this thing, just because you're going to be moving the light up, which isn't bad. I would put the shorter ones over closer to the side here, and the taller ones farther away, so that you can raise the light up and it gets a little bit more space. So yeah, I think that's about it. Again, this is where you would fill the water in. When we go to plant some seeds, we will do the rest of it. We'll turn the machine on, and well, actually this is on. There's no water circulation. There's no, I just turned the light off with my finger. It's just standing water in here. So with the Aero Garden, it moves. There's a pump to move the water around. This one's just standing water, so you'll have to watch it. Occasionally you might have to dump some water out if it starts to smell a little bit funky. But yeah, it's a good option for a little kind of a windowsill environment, or just off in the corner of your kitchen. So anyway, tell me what you think, and let me know what we should grow. Anyway, come on back soon, and we'll plant this thing up and see how it grows. Anyway, until next time, you guys, happy growing.